So I've done a lot of training over the years. The big thing that I keep trying to, when I talk with installers specifically, is the inspectors, they have honestly an overwhelming position. They have to know everything about all systems, and they have to be able to go in and inspect something in 15 minutes and know the codes back and forth. And now we're getting, combination electrical plumbing inspectors in some jurisdictions. We have inspectors that are third parties, so they can't even get on a roof, for example. And so they're doing PV inspections from the ground, which for good or for bad, that's happening. But one of the things that I really encourage people to do, and I try and walk this as well. In our business, we do a lot of design work, and so we get a lot of interactions with contractors when their inspectors have questions. A lot of times the inspectors will ask for a change on the system, and they could be just dead wrong, honestly. And I think for a lot of people, the reaction is, okay, well, I'm just going to do it. It's a small change. I'm just going to do it, get my green card, and I'm just, I can close this job out. I really encourage people not to take that route, because it is probably the easiest, especially if it's a really small change. But at this, taking the time, working with the inspector, talking to them, taking the role of being an educator in this case, to show them, how the interpretation or how that code doesn't apply, is just going to help that inspector down the road. They're just, they won't do that in the future, for one, but then it's just going to make them, I think, a better inspector, make them more aware. So that's one of my biggest things, is when an inspector says, here's what it is, don't just take it as gospel.